When you're ready to make your move, you don't fool around.
Don't talk. Don't say anything.
Hello, can I help you?
No habla inglés.
Ah, ¿desea tomar algo, señorita?
Así. Sí, una taza de café.
¿Con crema?
Sí, creo. Well, if Dr. McCormick comes in, would you ask him to call his wife at Buzzard's place? Thank you.
You're supposed to be helping me celebrate, you know. How can we do that if you keep checking up on your husband every 2 minutes?
Mason, I don't call the hospital to check up on Mark. I'm just trying to let him know where I am.
Well, I'd gladly buy him lunch if you tell me what's going on with you two.
Mason.
Don't say everything's fine, please. Anything but that.
All right, I won't.
You're not going to tell me what's wrong either, are you?
It's not earth-shaking. I think it's pretty common, probably, for newlyweds to have a hard time adjusting to married life.
I don't know what he could possibly have to adjust to, as it's being the luckiest man on the planet.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there a sumptuous meal on our agenda?
Yeah, we'll get to that. Just don't use it as an excuse to stop talking, huh?
Mason, I will keep talking. I just don't want to turn it into a one-sided examination of my personal life.
Well, we could examine my personal life, but it's been so long since I had one.
I find that really hard to believe.
You're right. Maybe I should order.
Hey, hi.
Well, I had my heart set on a waiter, Cruz, but if you'll take our order...
I'm looking for Brandon, folks. You haven't seen him, have you?
No, what's wrong?
Well, it's been a rough day for the kid. He was finally told about Gina, and I guess he didn't know how to handle it. He was at St. Thomas and he ran off. We don't know
Oh,
where.
no.
Hey, how long's he been gone?
A couple of hours. We got cars patrolling the neighborhood, and I'm checking the area on foot.
I know this section pretty well. I'll help.
Actually, Mason, I'd prefer it if you'd stick around here. This is a nice central location. Maybe you could ask people if they came in, if they've seen a boy in the vicinity. That would be a big help.
All right.
I'll tell the station to give out this number and ask for you if anybody has any information. And if you come up with anything, you can call either one of these two numbers.
If you find him first, let us know, will you?
You bet. Thanks.
So, what happens to this stuff anyway?
Gets filed with unclaimed property. Sometimes they auction it off.
Does she have any family who might want this stuff?
No next of kin listed.
What about this kid? His pictures are all over.
Well, she ain't coming back. So he's better off forgetting her.
Decision.
You make a very irresistible offer.
Well, your percentage is worth a great deal to me. It's my ticket to control the entire operation.
Are you going to be making any immediate personnel changes?
Well, I think you can still be the manager as of today. As of tomorrow, we'll find out.
Excuse me.
Well, that was almost painless.
Dylan, I thought you said you'd never give up your ownership.
Well, sometimes we can't keep our resolutions, Kelly. Sometimes in the heat of a moment, we do and act in ways we never thought possible. Oh, wait a second. You haven't opened up your wedding.
Dylan, I don't want it.
Look, I know that there are a lot of things that I can't make up for.
That's right. So don't even try.
But this isn't an apology. I wanted to get you something nice on the most important day of your life. Please, let me do that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It is. There's this old woman who owns this beautiful little Irish shop. Now, she said this belonged to a young woman in County Cork in 1880.
1880.
That's what she said. Now, at first, I thought it was a lot of baloney. But, she swore to me that it was. And then when I saw the name on it, I didn't care if it was 1880 or 1980.
What was it, the name?
Kelly. Kelly Omar. There's an inscription on the back. When you see it, you won't believe it.
To Kelly on this blessed day of marriage.
I was looking for something very nice and very special to give you, and when I walked into the shop, there it was. It was like it was just waiting for me.
All right, what a coincidence, huh?
Well, I'd like to think it was more than that.
Well, thank you, Dylan, but I really don't think I can accept this.
No, please, look, you don't have to wear it. All you have to do is keep it as a remembrance that I brought you something besides trouble.
Kelly, you have me worried not...
No, look at me. I was here doing some business with C.C. Capwell. A little matter of selling my interest in the casino.
You sold your share.
Yeah, it sounded like a good thing to do at the time.
Oh. I'd ask why, but I've never understood why you do most things. I'm not likely to start now. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's this?
It's an Irish antique piece.
Wedding present?
Mm-hmm.
It's lovely. Who gave it to us?
Amy and Brick?
Well, how nice of them. You gonna wear it tomorrow?
No, I wasn't planning on it, no.
It's magnificent. It would look perfect.
I agree. I think you should wear it. Anyway, the next time I see you two, you'll
It'll be entirely too soon.
Congratulations anyway.
Now that he's gone, do you want to tell me what was going on with you before?
I had a nickel for every time this
Hey,
happened.
I don't want to hear it, lady, okay?
Well, maybe it's the first time you've been with somebody.
Look, I mean it. I don't want to hear anyone's analysis. I'm sick and tired of people making excuses.
Look, I just don't want you to feel bad, Doc. You're not the first guy to put a guilt trip on himself at the wrong moment.
Hey, maybe it's not me. You ever think of that? Maybe it's you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You talk a great game about being everybody's fantasy. Well, I'll tell you something, lady. Talk is about the best thing you do.
Okay, Champ. I hope you get your kicks being a critic, because you ain't going to get it in the sack. I can promise you that. So let's just settle up our accounts and say adios.
I'll leave when I decide to leave.
You're beyond hope, honey. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you. Nothing. Maybe I should charge you double. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to charge you double.
Hey, lady, where I come from, people don't charge unless they deliver. And you didn't deliver.
Look, creep, would you rather I go around town and find out what your real name is? You know, this isn't such a big town. You've been to Buzzards, you've been to the casino. I'll bet if I ask the right people, I can find out your home phone number. Do you think your wife would like to talk to me?
I'm not married.
Yeah, and I'm just selling encyclopedias here. So pay up, buddy.
I told you, I'm not giving you a dime.
You're not going anywhere.
Just stay out of my way. Bobby. Bobby.
Oh, dear God.
Get the hell away from me.
Hey, look, I didn't mean to hurt you, all right?
Don't you touch me. I swear to God, I'll get somebody in here faster than you
Look,
ever-
things got out of hand in here, all right? I don't know what happened.
You tried to stiff me. That's what happened, you cheap slime.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna pay you, all right? You see this? I'm gonna pay.
You better believe you're going to pay. You're going to pay bad.
Listen, I'm sorry. I lost control. I've been having some problems.
I don't care about your problems, man. I was really trying to be nice to you. I did my job. I don't need your grief.
Listen, put this on your face. It'll keep down the swelling, all right?
What's this? The doc's trying to be like a real doctor? Well, forget it. But I'm going to remember you. And I'm going to make sure that you're going to think twice before you ever swing at somebody because of your personal problems. Now, get out!
Look, I already regret for what happened.
Get
I'm
out!
not gonna prove anything for... You're making a mistake. Okay, all right, fine. It's the way you want it?
You're the one that's making the mistake. It's so beautiful, honey, what you wrote. And suddenly I felt like I wouldn't be able to live up to it.
You beautiful, crazy nut. Now, don't you know I just spent all day trying to find the words that would live up to you, and I'll tell you, I didn't even come close.
Mickey, I'm not as perfect